What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jimbo, and what I'm here to talk to you about today is the reason why people buy games just because they're popular and play them just because they're popular. I was a victim of this myself. So without further ado, let's jump into it and get this party started. All right. Now, the reason I'm making this video is simple. We buy games as gamers because sometimes just because they're popular and just because we know what we're going to get with them, such as the Assassin's Creed, the Call of Duties, the WoWs, and all these other genres who pretty much have gone so far, Battlefield, of course, have gone so far and really haven't jumped and made any progress with their gameplay and any otherwise. I have been a victim of this myself. I have played Final Fantasy XIV, and that was before they did The Realm Reborn. And to be honest, it was a bad game, but I tried to stick it in my head that it was really good and that I could keep playing and keep playing and keep playing it, and it would get better. To be honest, it has some good features to it, but it was pretty bad. It was everyone knows it was pretty bad. Now everybody knows this. It was pretty bad. It was one of the worst MMOs that ever came out in history, in my opinion. But yeah, it was pretty bad, and I tried to stick it in my head that it was really great. I talked to another YouTuber, Rec, and he gave his opinions on this subject. I won't show you the whole clip, but I'll definitely show you him talking. Before, what I was talking to him about was telling him how I had the same thing happen to me. I had him on YouTube. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn, and I had the same thing happen to me where I was buying games such as your Call of Duty, such as your Final Fantasy, because I'm a Square Enix fan, because I'm a junkie for it, and I buy games just because they're popular or just because I'm a fan of that company, and I try to make it work, but it's not. Because it may be a bad game and it may not be something new, but I tried to make it work because I am a fan, because it's popular and stuff like that. And he gave his opinions on it. So I'm going to let you watch that clip and, yeah, tell me what you think.
Here with Rec or PJ, or what do you go by nowadays?
Rec is fine. 3 HP Rec is what I'll be on, like, Twitter and all that kind of stuff.
3 HP Rec.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway, it's the early morning, just woke him up. He's awesome.
It's 2 p.m. That's my morning.
My feeling is, like, quality of games has definitely gone down. I don't know, I just feel like we just buy and play whatever we want, in the sense of, like, for an example, I gave an example of the old Final Fantasy that came out. I was a diehard Square Enix fan. I played it, but I tried to give it justice, and it was just crap. And I feel like that's the same thing that's going on with WoW and stuff like that. But what do you think?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the problem is we're stuck in such a fan base mode where it's like, I literally could take a shit on a disc and say it's the new Assassin's Creed, and people are gonna buy it. And yeah, I definitely see that, but at the same time, there's so many new open doors with indie games, and like you don't have to be these huge companies that it's like, it's making some really funny original games, like Goat Simulator. Yeah, it's short and it's pointless, but it's a really funny game. But also, I don't really like how new games you can buy on Steam into like alpha and stuff. Like, it seems like you don't even need to finish a game anymore before you can let people buy it. It's just weird.
As you watch the clip, you saw from there that he has some interesting views. Some very interesting views. I could take a dump on a CD and call it the new Assassin's Creed and someone will buy it. You know what? He needs to trademark that because that is awesome. But anyway, to piggyback off of everything that he was saying, it's the hype, and we need to really give a little bit more attention to these indie games. To be truthfully honest, in my opinion, I think that they have gotten great attention, and I'm really happy for these indie games that's coming out. But sometimes I think indie games has gotten too much attention to where they're starting to become that popularity, to where just because it's an indie game, somebody's gonna buy it, and just because it seems like it's something new and out and crazy, someone's gonna buy it. To be truthfully honest, you can put a blob on a screen and have it jump around in a crazy fashion, but because it's an indie game and someone like possibly like myself as a programmer or somebody else who done it, the game designers out here who done it, you're gonna check it out because it's an indie game and it may be the best indie game in the world, even though it's just a blob jumping around. I do believe myself that there are some great indie games out there. To be honest, there are more indie games out there that's better than some of these AAA games that are out here. So it definitely needs to be a balance. But I digress. Yeah, check out Rex's channel. He's a good guy, funny dude, one of my friends. Known him for a little bit of time now. He's a great YouTuber as well. Check out his channel. I'm probably gonna have his channel somewhere here because I don't remember it. Also, with the magic here, it's gonna change to 3HP. Check him out there as well. He's also doing his own channel, also with 3HP right now, and also with 3HP there's Alex and Jacob, a couple of other great guys. Hopefully I'll have some information on or get some opinions from them as well as the gaming world somewhere down in the future. But yeah, check those guys out as well. Some good guys, and hopefully you liked the video. If you did, subscribe. Also, leave me your opinion of what the gaming world has become because of this popularity and because of some of these big name AAA companies that are out there. Leave a description down below. Leave a comment down below. And in the description, you're gonna find Rec 3HP. Also down there as well. So once again, like I said, my name is Jimbo. Peace.